Mame fa akwanya iso na yenchi ahwefo nyina biem na kwako the stage is set, the dust has settled, and the Champions League Grand Finale 2022-2023 is here. There will be revisitation. John Jambo akan sembebre Inter Milan so we the Inter and Man City atun seniania Inter will wait proud to this game, but I'm repeating it, there will be revisitation. And you may be besia Man City a highly favorite, so bet me arene ne Champions League no complete treble. Na kwakunim ye be ye say a fully packed. Enti be pesa ahwefo nyina obiama nani enye engaged. Pay attention a very close. Na hwe se dia dynamics ni be because menwie ni nyina no na wanya niema ba kum yenu bia wo nso betimi agina so de atwa beta obedi ene unya twa obedi ene ye de ye bebo. And City is winning the Champions League. Never completed treble no. Now kwaku, mama chance fan free the stadium. Me we stadium na ye be kana ba kwasem kakra. Me we ye be ba the match ball. Match na ball na ka se de be ball eye finals ne and ye be di mu nkomo kakra. Na ma ba referee Simon Masiniak. Simon Masiniak o gire mu Man City game no, there will be more than 2 goals. Mema the NTR and there will be more than 2 goals. Now for ya by the 2 coaches na the historical antecedent. Anything I make us say, certainly there will be revisitation. And you may be best popping itself up either of the 2 teams. I'm waiting at the Champions League. And now, the beautiful Atatürk Stadium. Now, Kwakudi Etienne said 76,000 seater capacity stadium from 1999 and then 2002. And now, almost is a beautiful edifice. $140 million. And it's come with the ACSA Atatürk Stadium. The name no, the first ever president of Turkey. Onu aso na ochichiri Turkey o mine your friend Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. And in the D and the beautiful edifice and the biggest stadium Istanbul and Turkey as a country. And we share the Atatürk Stadium. In fact, so when you see this particular venue, it gives you memories. Then you have flashbacks as to what actually are transpired. Miracles. One of the greatest comebacks ever association football. So far as this particular competition here concerned, the miracle of Istanbul 2005. This particular edifice, Bibia. So when you see stadium then you have what? The flashback of Champions League, the greatest comeback. This stadium now should be 3. Nipa ne betimi abetete ne wa win on penalties. This stadium, Atatürk Stadium, Istanbul, should be 3. But obetete ne wa den wasi den a win game no 2005 AC Milan versus Liverpool. A brief history of the Atatürk. Makatro say the first ever president, Emma Turkey, from 1923, ekosi 1938. Kemal Mustafa Atatürk Nedin and that's why $140 million from 1999 and movie 2002. A very nice stadium FFA. Now young call the match ball. A Adidas for a yes match ball a very nice ball. What we say ball papa over the years from 1965 Champions League enya na ho den be wura mu 1990 abesi samre every particular season biano your brand manufacturer or your ball, and this time the ball is manufactured by one of the greatest kit manufacturers in the world, Adidas. And kwaku so ball na so ball na nkasa a very nice one omo wo symbols bi eda ho a ni nyina wode e kire. Now we share the star now. Ukwa Turkey, you were the fattest Sultan Mehmet Bridge. And you're one of the finest bridges in Albania, Turkey. And now, so we share this particular second star now. The star behind a symbol say womb. We share this one is different from this. This one is different from this. We see a 15 July Matters Bridge, Turkey, and then the Yavuz Sultan Selim Bridge in Turkey. To the stars in Nano, one symbols. The Jina Hoya Emma, and bridges are Ajidia. A very popular landmarks Turkey Mainumuno and Adidas for their day a design, and we share the graphics of the ball, we share symbols in the home and a ball nankasa ho sadi we na deda ho no ye wo entremu mienu ne wom kwaku entremu mienu ne wom. The first one we no ejina homa how they are celebrating one of the most thrilling Champions League finals, that is the miracle of Istanbul. It is a born one, so we know we say we need different from we need ye was soro and we na then turn it down the one soro no omo de kai the miracle of Istanbul 2005 and then the second one no gold and silver and omakadia boom that is Istanbul's rich history. Until the year gold wom no ejina homa this particular city about Champions League finals nene omukita very very rich history about political about economic about sports so eno any nchiremu and then the silver no so ejina homa the UEFA Champions League trophy enti ball na ye de bebo game na kasa kra enne no kwaku history part history part enti eno so ma game ye den feye pa eno sumu nsem kakra no yetimi ediamam now yankon referee Simon Masiniak kwaku win say Simon Masiniak empenyufo di kambo ni din to ho ese ono na obe referee the grand finale of tonight's Champions League but the true baby no UEFA were contemplating owura ne de ne Pierluigi Golini ono and ye penyipada referees association ano ewa wiase nyina UEFA continent no on say referee Simon Masiniak de ho kofrafra anti the discriminatory campaign bi mo yesi homophobia transphobia biphobia omuli owura no mo dada say adwumakuo no mo friend say onfa ne ho emedom omukuo no na omunkunti asa ne ma no omanka the details of the story and kire no enti owura ne hu ye no na ode ne ho akwa demonstration bia in fact na nkenye so ye but later on sa adwumakuo na omo elio owura no adada no ma ne yesa de no omo ba be pachew de ma Simon Masiniak say they tricked the man no kwasem na nka say what the demonstration achi no omama na anya de anhu enti no de ne ho gi me na UEFA tenase no mu say now the best man in the business trust me kwaku on say Qatar 2022 finals Argentina France it was Simon Masiniak and then the Paul International he's from Poland or a yeoman's job can best referee see over the continent of Europe he's number one or best in the business until you went for who say no even though Orano a committee mistake politically and then what shall you be and some fatem but ye pe obi a onim ye pe enya chenechene ne de kɔ ana se ne nsu nyame ye ne de kɔ chenechene obi a otimi ka se ampa me de ne kɔ ewura mu a otimi ma onam no ana ye de ne kɔ chenechene nya nsu nyame ye nti omu hu say no even though referee na your mistake but ye man ko gina mu finals no and this man wo bibi a ode be kan Man City bogboko no ho anything be catch say I'm going to give you rundown even though Inter Milan your favorite but Man City your overwhelming favorite. This man on your screen, this season, we're officiating Man City match. Pain, we're doing Man City matches. Bebre mumre bi etwam. 2017, yebeko ye chikakra. Manchester City in the Champions League against Feyenoord Rotterdam. Feyenoord Rotterdam edged 4 goals unanswered. Oman Shebi. This man on your screen, and another referee, I was that game no more. And this season, Kranu Kwaku. Semi-finals return leg with Sports Stadium. So okay, scoreline no. Wow, we should win scoreline. They could see saying 4-0 Madrid and Tibako kra. Anytime be a Simon Masiniak, ebe jina game Man City, no, there will be more than 2 goals. Ubenya 3, ubenya 4 goals. Enti anya me nwanwa say ene amanfo anya vim. Said this man alone ne factor ebe Boa City amama win game no. Now, so we share the entire season of Champions League. Already, we did 7 games, and then the 8th game in the Champions League. And the previous 7 games, we did dish out 28 yellow cards and 2 red cards into a no-nonsense referee or a sanso abo ye macho di agrobe papa usum rough. Into a game where you player, you don't joke, you don't misbehave. 28 yellow cards, 2 red cards. Into only the ultimate who deserve what or the bemount. And now, the 2 teams nankasa so. Now you remu the historical antecedent. This will be the first ever competitive. First ever competitive. Meaning say, yenya instances via Inter Milan, any Man City here, but then competitive. It was friendly. 2011, City show 3-0, and then Inter Social City. A friendly game. They prepare him for the season. But the first ever competitive no kwakudi etianie the last time yenya 2 teams bia omo share for the first time omo share that Champions League and also course war and baby a year born in Istanbul. Okay, 2005. Now the first ever time AC Milan, AC Liverpool, any competitive game in the Champions League. And they could see saying, not Liverpool, England. And na AC Milan one for Italy. AC Milan share 3. Here we are saying Liverpool the penalty surgery. And then +1 at the Man City. When see the first ever time Inter Milan Man City Asia our Champions League grand finale. Yeah, born over here. Yeah, born with the same venue Istanbul. City of Eva of England. And Inter win Italy. Italy no so +1 na. Kwaku yentu aso. City HSC record beer. Only Manchester United and the what's our history. And anything a Man U for your boss. Man U for no respect. What you see, Mabobra. 1999 treble under Alex Ferguson. No, if you were no team of free England, and I yes, I record no. City I did 2 titles domestically. Dada. Say City G Champions League in here now. Obeba be ye team Otosue do. Waje treble. 3 major trophies in a single season. Barcelona, Argentina, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, and lot of other clubs. City G and now were completely treble. Were equal Manchester United record no, and then they were be team or Tosue do our Champions League history, and I feel so the continent of Europe waje treble 3 key trophies in a single season. Now, Kwaku, this man Pep Guardiola, me pachamofa coach is in the end to so mami answer. This man Pep Guardiola, or 4th Champions League finals. Only Carlo Ancelotti and our finals do watch Pep Guardiola wako 5. Now Pep Guardiola 3 previous now wako wajimu mienu, and then Carlo Ancelotti 5 now wako wajimu 4. Uyi eye Carlo Ancelotti 3-1. This man Zinedine Zidane I win the Champions League in the makoma komiensa. And coaches are almost tie and were 2 Champions League winning mentality now. You can get Pep Guardiola on only DNA on a red iron. You can get Jose Mourinho, Wajim you know, Alex Ferguson, Jim you know, Jupp Heynckes, okay, Jupp Heynckes, Bayern Munich, one swag Jim you know, Vicente Del Bosque, yes, on what Jim you know, and Otmar Hitzfeld of your Switzerland, on swag the Champions League in you know, Champions League finals and a Guardiola called the Tosoma 9 or Jeremy and Son, no need Zidane, I was second position not Ayana, Yaseme Sebe, Yasem Sebe, Kwakuti away. The away no a wonderful statistics na a +2 at the Man City. The na who following in no baby abetrafa. Say ya ka teams omolusu omo first game in a season and what Champions League ni mo. Now so of so edu finals previously Yaya Miensa Inter Milan abeto so 9 and 10 year. Teams the first ever game in the Champions League olusu ye. Now so equal grand finale. Na Kwaku say na rundown it here. 1994, 1995. AC Milan the first game olusu. 1998, 1999. Bayern Munich also lose the first game, but of course we could do finals. And 2018, 2019. Tottenham Hotspur and lose the first game in the Champions League. But Kwaku, it will surprise you to know say Tottenham made it to the finals. But the conclusion, can you tell me? Now, San 3 teams in and then Inter Milan abeka home on my 4. Inter Milan lose the first game of the season against Bayern Munich 2-0. But then our grand finale or finals and there. Now when man want say me wom. Some previous games na yaba teams ni lose our first game. Now so am do final omo nyina lose final no. O te dem kan no. Previously team ya share no the first game and what Champions League ni mu a group stages ni olusu the first game or to asoko final went me anye. And my catch say Inter Milan and the team otoso 9. Inter the first game this season our Champions League no Bayern Munich 2-0. So you draw the conclusion yourself. What will happen tonight? And you're very surprising and you're very wonderful. 1994, 1995 AC Milan ko final about olusu ye. 1998, 1999, Bayern Munich ko final about olusu ye. 2018, 2019, Tottenham ko final about olusu ye. Enti ene Inter Milan ebe wie ni sem e ya sem sebe enti e ya sem sebe. Bakwaku se wo hwe eye tactics and the match be very difficult. Na me pacho MCR any can fa eye Pep Guardiola said your best lineup are probably this is just probable lineup. A predicted lineup. You heard him say ebia say and I'm share no ebesi aye. For the whole of the season Pep Guardiola won 2 trophies one confess mu dada no kwaku de atia ne say and information about every time be an 3 2 4 1 now online up in this shape and then Denya Ederson Moraes because we need the experience. Stefan Ortega Moreno very good but Ederson Moraes over that much confidence Etienne yeshe ese Ederson Moraes di Santana and a better match Edema City Bobokuno and now no wonder Obeko for Manuel Obafemi Akanji at this particular end Ruben Gato Alves Diaz in the middle and then Kyle Walker not Jumbo Kase and then this particular player Lautaro Martinez a problem but trust me how Kyle Walker managed to handle hot Vinicius Junior no a mere formality Ejama Kyle Walker but we had this particular formation John Stones, whenever they are defending, John Stones will be here. So it will be 4 at the back. But when City are attacking, it is in this shape. And then Rodri will be the defensive midfielder. It is John Stones, Rodri will be here. Somebody else here. And then the middle no, will be Kevin De Bruyne here, Ilkay Gundogan here, Jack Grealish here, Silva here. So it will be Rodri, Gundogan, De Bruyne, at this particular place. So when they are in possession or whenever they are defending. Now, we are the arrow striker, Erling Haaland. This setup that's consistently. This is the normal proof say per numbers and then per data per statistics. They are the best. So City started in this shape. Don't be surprised because some of my body whole season I did 2 trophies already in their coffers. But the problem will be Erling Haaland. Haaland ushered 12 goals this season over the Champions League. The top scorer award no now the last time a player scoring 12 goals to emerge as the Champions League top scorer no. Kwakuso Kai Ruud van Nistelrooy in 2002-2003 season. And then Haaland actually 1 goal we beating that record. Watch 13 goals to win the top scorer award. Yenye players are Omashe more Ronaldo alone, a lot of goals 17 plus. But who player and then lesser matches, lesser games such as 12 goals in Erling Haaland with that record. This will be the City style. Yanko Inter Milan, na me what they be na me fancy. Inter Milan, Orana Dennis Simone Inzaghi. Obeka say, why dear papa? Let's all appreciate Nejumano by applauding him. Why dear? Why bedroom finals and a easy task. But what share a line pedal screen is what? Andre Onana, or your one goalkeeper be a one abaso, a sense of the confidence level, and he said you see attentive, the Cameroonian goalkeeper or one homogen. And now, Italians, your system be a friend of Catanaccio. Now, say Italian catch us a Catanaccio, or the Babrofa the Etrenie, door, bolt, or lock. Door, bolt, or lock. You lock something. So they only employ the 3-back system. The whole world, the whole continent of Europe. Open teams are omunimbo about 3-back system and Italy for the buy. The Italians introduced the Catanaccio system, the door, bolt, or lock. But what share this particular system and share that news? Common. Alessandro Bastoni, fantastic player. Why dear? Francesco Acerbi, why you born homogen, and then Matteo Darmian, formerly of Manchester United, and then he's in the final playing. But what about this particular engine room in association football? The midfield, and you describe it as the engine room, the heartbeat of the game. And see every game, the tempo and everything, the tenacity, how our instructions in the whole 90 minutes, start from the engine room. And now the engine room is packed. Simone Inzaghi will say, Kevin De Bruyne comes with a style. De Bruyne can give you a tape measured pass. A defense splitting passer. It will just throw away all your defense. Number 3 off. Ama Erling Haaland ashe, Bernardo Silva ashe, Riyad Mahrez Buma ashe. And in your belly say, on to me Manchester City boot for boot. So Simone Inzaghi must take with the formation of 3-5-2 and 15 so the robust players and the City will problem rough. City will problem because you have Branty Henrik Mkhitaryan or no I say slow bashio or bought Ocha. A Branty Hakancha Hanoglu and also another buga and what DBA physicality will be. And then Nicolo Barilla, this player, say a problem Man City only ball too much or combine physicality or combine flair or combine attacking minded football, and he's so good. And then Dumfries normally, so mu defender, he will be here now. Actually, now 4. And we share Edin Dzeko and Lautaro Martinez. In the last 12 games, Lautaro Martinez are in all competitions now. Will contribute to 11 goals and the team friend Inter Milan. And Edin Dzeko the experience. They are counting on what? Experience. Plus, the fans say, we see a kind of the Man City 2011 hono or Man City to only Momo Kakra, even though Man City team Nasa and Guardiola and Sano, but they will be relying heavily on the experience of Edin Dzeko. And the game no very difficult, but trust me, Ilka Gundogan, they will move into spaces. So what you say, I'm lining up straight, and the City for utilize spaces just to beat them. Or bet me create enough chances. Kwaku game no keenly contested, very tight. But City, it was 74.1% chance, and Inter Milan, it was 21.9, and then Man City will carry the whether it will be 90 minutes or travel to extra time penalties. Trust me, Pep Guardiola will get the job done in 90 minutes.